you did our test yesterday to find out if you have stiffness in your ankle joint. If you didn't do that test, do me a favor, please look at our post from yesterday. And I want you to make sure that as you dorsiflex or roll your shin over your foot, that you don't feel tightness in front of the ankle. Those of you with previous history of ankle sprains are likely have a lot of stiffness in front of the ankle, and that's not something you stretch. It's something you have to mobilize. So I'm going to show you two ways to improve this mobility. One we'll tackle tomorrow. It's something that's just commonly done wrong by a lot of folks, but today we're going to talk about something that I think gets neglected a lot. For you to be able to roll your shin over your foot, you have to have two primary things occur. Number one, this is your tibia on the inside of your foot, and this is your fibula on the outside of your foot. And so as you roll these joints forward, you actually have motion here. This model is screwed together, but again, as you look at a human body, when you roll the shin forward, these joints actually splay and flare out a little bit. And we have to make sure we have an essential splay. So part one today, we're going to talk about how to restore that splay of the distal tibia fibular joint. Okay, it's simple to do this. All you need is your hands. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take, you need a partner for this. So find someone you trust, but you're going to get this is called the thenar eminence, the fancy word for just saying the muscle mound on the inside of your thumbs. And we're going to find the landmarks, which are called the medial and lateral malleoli. I just usually tell patients these are called earmuffs, right? So what you're going to do, you're going to have somebody in the ground is going to put their thenar eminence over those earmuffs, okay? And you're going to lock down pretty firmly on the person's foot, making sure that we're not collapsing it in, rolling it out. We're just going to hold it stable. You're going to put your head pretty much about an inch or two in front of the big toe, and you're going to lock down pretty firmly here. And what you're going to do is have your friend, patient, athlete, whoever, go ahead and knee you in the head, right? So we're going to go gently with this, obviously, but as they come forward, they're doing all the work, and what happens here is my hands are giving a relative posterior glide and a little bit of distraction to the Tib-Fib joint. So all we're going to do is about 10 times here, right? So again, the key thing is that we're really pushing aggressively as they come forward. Don't let it just slough off, right? Make sure you lock down. I wrap my fingers around the back side of the foot and ankle, so as she comes forward into my head, I make sure I'm actually seeing motion occur at the ankle, okay? We're going to do 10 times that. After done 10 reps, you're going to have your athlete, again, go back and just go ahead and squat down. And if you were somebody who had tightness in front, that's one of the first things we want to reassess and find out, did that make a difference? Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to restore some motion in the talus as well, but we have to make sure that we allow the spread of a distal tib-fib first, and then we allow the roll and glide. We'll tackle that tomorrow. Thanks, guys.